What's going on, YouTube? It's Mr. Ball on the budget himself. We back out with another video. Let's go. What's going on, YouTube? It's Mr. Ball on the budget, man. Y'all know we back at it with another video. So today's video, I'm gonna show y'all where Big Lip Taser is currently at, and we about to get oil pressure. Now, this video is gonna be kind of sentimental to me because, you know, your boy's finna leave for a deployment, so I'm gonna be gone for 9 months, but the box Chevy will still be getting worked on because we got a little bit of motion. So we're gonna go ahead and get stuff done on the Chevy. This will be my last video with me in front of the camera, because I'm gonna have my guys record for me and my old lady record, and I'll be doing voiceovers for the videos. So, you know, stay subscribed, stay following. We still building Chevys off the frame, even from thousands of miles away. Your boy gonna be in a whole nother country and we still getting work done on the Chevy, and I'm still gonna bring y'all fire content. So let's go ahead and get straight into it, and I'm gonna flip the camera around. Hold on. All right, guys, we are currently in the shop. That's a $270,000 car right there, guys. It has a 7.0 in it, Rick's tank, full exhaust, custom work lines. It's braced up, and that man over there did it. So as y'all can see, Big Lip Taser's here, guys. She's in the lab getting work done. So what's currently being done right now, hey, can you turn down the music for 1 second? I forgot about that. Appreciate it. So what's currently being done, guys, y'all know Mr. Ball on the budget kind of somewhat plugged some of the wires up, and me being a slow guy here, as y'all can see in the back how that wire section is binding up back there by the AC box. That is not okay. The wire specialist said he does not recommend that. For those that might want to follow how I've been building this car, do not do that, because it's close to the header, which can possibly cause wires to burn and get ruined, as well as some other little things. So he's going through it and like basically rerunning it to make it look a lot nicer and better and more efficient for my application. And he's currently, I guess, yeah, he's currently rerunning all the wires. You trimmed the inner fender, you said?
Yeah. You look right down in there. See how it's going up above it?
Oh, right here?
Okay, so I took a 1/4 inch off the top of that.
Okay, I see now, guys. So here go the wire harness right here. So he's planning on rerunning it and obviously tucking it back in and giving me more slack, and then just fixing all of this in general. So I'm in here stopping him from working. He's in here. That's the man with the plan, and his son. He's learning from him. So the problem we ran into as well is with the tank. You know, I tell y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the tank, the mounting point on my tank, we can't use this because of slosher issues. So just imagine if the tank was in and the car is driving. Since the pump is here, if the gas was ever lower than half a tank or a quarter, and it's back here when I'm driving, because, you know, the car goes forward, the fuel will be towards the back of the tank. Now the pump is starving for fuel. So that was a big issue as well. So we're gonna go to an EFI tank, and the owner of the shop over here, he's putting the car on a dyno right now. This is a Pontiac Le Mans with an LS swap. And the shop we're at, Mike Norris Motorsports here in Plainfield, Indiana. He does LS swaps, trans installs, wiring, whatever you need done. So Big Lip Taser's in here, y'all. The goal is to get the car wired up and running, man. We're getting wired up and running. That's the goal right now. So like I said, we'll be getting y'all updates of the car even while I'm gone. So don't worry. I won't be able to hear the car until I get back, guys. But they're gonna send me videos of it running and whatnot, and yeah. So let me go ahead and flip the camera around. All right, YouTube. So that's me showing y'all where it's at. Like I said, it's at Mike Norris Motorsports in Plainfield, Indiana. They getting me wired up. Like I said, I'm gonna be gone, you know what I'm saying, for like 9 months. I'll be back right around the time for car season. So, and the Chevy should and will be done. So y'all just gotta sit back and watch. Now we finna go ahead and go check on Darius's car, because I told y'all we coming. The twin assassin box Chevys is coming, and I've been waiting patiently, but I'm gonna say it. You know, right now, me and Darius is like, I would say he the king of Detroit with the box Chevys. And I say I'm the king of Indiana with box Chevys. I already know y'all gonna say Bag Talk and Playboy is the top dogs and all of that, but they the top dogs in Illinois. Indiana, I'm gonna stand on it. I got one of the hardest box Chevys that's gonna come out of Indiana, period. Repping Gary, Indiana, but I got one of the hardest box Chevys coming out of Indiana. Gary's gonna have one of the hardest box Chevys coming out of Detroit, Michigan. And we can park next to any box y'all gonna name. And y'all can send this to whoever y'all wanna send it to, and we'll stand behind our cars and we can park next to anybody and do detail for detail, piece by piece. And we can go there. So we finna go to the next shop and check out Darius' car. Hold on. All right, YouTube, we back out of another video. We are at BST Welding and Fabrication in Brownsburg, Indiana. Now, yes, I'm on a quick run tour right now before I get on the road and head and leave, before I leave. So we finna go ahead, go inside, check on Darius's car. I got the update on his car for y'all, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm lost for words because it's not even done, but I see the vision and I know what he's aiming for. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and just show y'all, because I know y'all ready to see it, man. So hold on. All right, guys, as y'all can see, Darius's car is in BST in Brownsburg, Indiana. This who did the exhaust work on my car. So we're just gonna walk around and show y'all what's going on. Y'all see his hood is off, it's right there. Bumper's off, fender's off. Y'all know his motor setup is a turbo build, Holly system, built motor, Ford's internals, ported heads. So, y'all see this big stupid turbo. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what's going on real quick. All right, so check it out. So right now we have I believe it's a 76 millimeter turbo. And the plan here, or not the plan, what's going to happen is it's going to go ahead and be installed right here. So Mike at BST made this bracket, as y'all can see. It's TIG welded, heavy duty metal to support the turbo. He extended it because the turbo is staying right here. Darius wanted it in the corner. This is how he wanted it. He didn't want to do it in the front. He didn't want to do it nowhere else. He didn't want to do it all the way back here. This is how he wanted it. His intercooler is going to be here tucked in behind the grill. You will not see this intercooler. If you do, it would probably be the bottom, a little bit past the core support, as y'all can see here. So he's mocking it up right now, but this is the intercooler. So now y'all wondering, how is this all going to be piped up and put on? So Mike's goal is to keep the headers the same, just in case the Darius ever want to buy a different set and bolt them on. So he's going to avoid trying to cut this back and redo the V-band. That's the plan, but you know, things can change over time. So he's going to do a Y connection from, so this header and this header is going to dump down here, and somewhere in this section it's going to be connected with a Y, and then it's going to also go from that Y, go up and under the sway bar, and then it's going to connect to this V-band on this end of the turbo, which, hey Mike, this is the hot side, correct? This is the hot side, right? Yes, right. So that Y is going to connect to the hot side, y'all. You know, I'm not a turbo guy. I got a supercharger, so I don't know all the terminology, so I'm learning. So the hot side is going to connect to the Y that's going to be here. Now, the cool side, as y'all can see, he has a turbo here. He's going to do a step down from here. Step down is going to have HD clamps connecting to the intercooler, going here, and then obviously air goes through here. It's going to come out through here, up and under, up through here, and into the intake manifold. Now, he's also going to make his radiator piping with a fitting. He's gonna go from here and do, I believe, maybe 290s or 45s. We don't know yet, but it's gonna basically go up, over, and pretty much go straight down and connect. That's the ideal plan here. But, you know, we gotta do certain things first to make sure everything works. Now, I'm gonna also show y'all the fender, because some people are wondering what happened to the fender and the wheel well. So the wheel well has to be scalloped, which is, how can I explain it for y'all? He has to cut into the wheel well, and then he's gonna basically put like a dip. It's hard to explain without you visually seeing what he's doing, but he's gonna cut here where he marked, and then he's gonna redo the metal and bend it inside so it looks natural. And then the fender is gonna go back on. So right now, hey Mike, can you just put the fender like up there so they can kind of see how the fender looks? Because right now it's hard to picture it without the fender on there, but you all won't see these cuts because the front clip, he has a Euro front clip over here, which the Euro front clip might have to be modified somewhat a little bit in this corner, but I'm gonna have my old lady bring him the headlights so that he can see to get a good indication. If not, he might have to move the turbo back just a little bit. But this is how the fender sits, showing y'all just different angles of the car. And as y'all can see inside of there, you see the turbo pipe down there, the hot side, which once the wheel well is in here, guys, you won't see. Only part you'll see of the turbo is
you'll see this in the engine bay,
right?
And then underneath the car, you might see what's going to be considered an up pipe from the Y to here.
Okay.
There'll be a flex pipe in there to allow some flex from the engine. That's it.
Okay.
Cut away the inner fender to meet around this.
Now, for those that might be wondering, I'm sorry, can you take it back off? I'm about to show them the bracket that you made. For those that might be wondering, can this turbo, because it is beefy, y'all, can this turbo hold weight? All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how strong this bracket is. So can you hold the camera for a second? Just put the camera on me. I'm gonna basically just rest on this turbo. And Darius, if you watch this video, don't be mad. You told me your car is my car when it's in my possession. So do what I would do. This is what I would do. So, as y'all can see, that bracket, it holds, and I weigh 155, don't laugh, but that's 155 pounds that's on here, and it's not moving. It's shaking the whole car, so this turbo not gonna move once it's actually under pressure being driven. So yeah, so that's that. And then he's also doing his exhaust, which y'all gotta tune in for more of the videos. And like I said, when this is done, all y'all gonna be thanking me that I put y'all on to BST in Brownsburg, Indiana. When y'all call up here, tell them Mr. Balling the budget sent y'all when y'all see the pipe work when this is done. This is his first big wheel car that he's actually doing for a turbo setup. He's done hella turbo setups, but for the JDM lane and stuff, and the Hondas and stuff like that. But Chevys, this is his first go around with the big wheel car culture. So y'all let me know so far what y'all think in the comments of the work and the overall plan of what's going on. It's not done, so remember, you gotta wait and see the progress. Once it's done, then you all can make a judgment and tell me what y'all think. But to me, based on what I'm seeing so far, I'm loving it. I know Darius is gonna love it. He don't know what's going on because he don't wanna see none of the work. He told me, you handle it, Joe. Don't show me no pictures, no updates. Just let me know if there's any problems that he's having. So I said, all right. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Like I said, I'm finna be gone, but I'm still gonna drop video content for y'all because my old lady gonna get videos. Mike gonna send me videos, and I'll be able to do voiceovers to actually explain what's going on in the videos and everything. And I'm gonna go ahead, flip the camera around, take it from Mike, and then I'm gonna go outside and let y'all know what's the next step. So hold on. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, man, I gave y'all some, I think, fire content today. You know, considering this is my last video in front of the camera until I get back home from this deployment. But like I said earlier before we got to Mike's, which, like I said again, is at BST Welding and Fabrication. He takes all forms of payment: cash, check, Discover, Apple Pay, whatever. He do turbo setups, exhaust setups, just fab work, anything welding, fabrication. That's what he do. This is his first time dealing with big wheel cars. Me and Darius's cars was literally the first big wheel cars to come through this shop and give him a little different scenery or a different platform to weld on. So tell me what y'all think about this video, man. And I know some people, like I said, gonna say something about earlier before we got to this place, but like I said before, Darius is from Detroit. Me, I'm from Gary, Indiana, and he the king in my book. His box Chevy, and it ain't even done yet. Hey, whoever got a box Chevy out of Detroit, y'all gonna have to see him. Whoever got a box Chevy out of Indiana, you gonna have to see me. I know people gonna say, well, Bag Talk is King Landau. That's cool. I'm the Landau King of Indiana, and I'll park next to Bag. I spoke to him multiple times. Cool ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Him and Playboy, cool. I respect their bills. They OGs in the game. But me and Darius being the young bulls coming on the scene, we come to cause an upset. And like I said, we could park next to anybody, detail for detail, every bolt, every screw. Because if y'all been following my build and Darius's, it ain't nothing we ain't touched. If we talking, detail for detail, that ain't why we built our cars. We built our cars to have fun and enjoy, have a good time. But just for a friendly competition. And I know, like, Sugar Man talking box Chevy wars and all of this. It's like, well, I mean, we got box Chevys, and I feel like we in the topic of conversation. Truth be told, we just don't say much because we just chill and lay back. But I mean, hey, we could talk some rah-rah talk too when it comes to these box Chevys. At least we could park next to a lot of these heavy hitters whole time and get them a run for their money, or actually just take it. So tell me what y'all think about the video, man. And yes, I'm standing behind what I said. For those that's gonna say, oh man, you're talking a lot of talk. I've been chill this whole time of the build, but we getting close to the end. We at that last 20% of the build. So I got faith in my guys and the people that's working on my car to get me through that finish line. So like I said, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe. Your boy is still gonna bring y'all videos. It's gonna probably be me doing voiceovers, or I might have like a split screen where, if I got signal over there to be able to do it. Either way, I'm gonna get y'all the content. So go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to this video, man. It's Mr. Ball on the budget himself, and stay tuned. I'll catch y'all when I come back.